My lumberjack senses were tingling. All right, y'all. Seeing as how I got young people asking me about my beard all the time, I'm going to just tell y'all this is what you do. When you got patches in your beard and they need to come on in, first, you want to find a Wolverine, all right? Now, you're going to pick a fight with that Wolverine. You're going to fight with that thing about every 2 or 3 weeks for about 6 months. Now, you can start with a squirrel. They're pretty feisty. But the thing is, you really want to find a Wolverine. Because the point is, you're going to work up to a bear eventually. So about 6 months, then you move on to a mountain lion. Then you got to move on to the bear. Now, the bear, you might have to fight for about a year. But I'm going to tell you what, eventually you'll befriend that bear. At some point during this time, you're going to want to go to a ZZ Top concert. And if you can shake their hand, that's the best thing that you can do. Maybe some of that will rub off on you. All right. By the time you're done with all this process, then you'll start doing what I do. Now, I prefer to use 10W40 in my beard and pine sap, because of the smell. But then usually I'll be using a pine cone to be getting out of those, just heavy on parts that don't want to go with the rest of it. Because, it's trying to fight me on a regular basis. Now, when you go to clean it, I prefer to use a mountain stream out in the middle of nowhere, preferably in a conifer forest. And I like to wash about 5 in the morning, every morning. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say about that. So I hope that my advice blesses you all and you just walk in the grace of it. So, shalom.